Hello children, myself Ishwar Chand Balichwal welcomes all of you. Today we start new chapter at comparing quantities. Okay? So watch this video up to the end, then you understand better and concentrate on this video. Now we learn ratios and percentage. In previous classes, you learned ratios and percentage, so we just recall them. We know ratio means comparing two quantities, okay? We take an example. There is 20 pens and 5 pencils in a packet, okay? So, ratio of the number of pens to the pencil. Here number of pen is 20 and pencil is 5. So the ratio is 20:5. Okay. But if we want to take the ratio of pencil to the pen, then first we take number of pencil is 5 and then pen is 20. So the ratio is 5:20. So this way we express the ratio. In the fraction form, if we want to express this, then this becomes 5/20. And by simplifying this, 5 1 ja 5, 5 4 ja 20. So this becomes 1/4. Okay. So this way we also express the quantities in the form of fraction. And this is the form of ratio. So learn this. Okay. So number of pencil is 1/4 of the pen. Here the ratio of pencil to the pen is 1/4. So number of pencil is 1/4 of the pens. In term of ratio, we can say 1:4. Okay, 1:4. This way we can express. Now, 5 pencils out of 25 items. The total items are 20 pens and 5 pencils, that is 25 items. So 5 pencils out of 25 items. So if we want to take the percentage of pencils is 5/25. 5 is the pencils and 25 is the items, so 5/25. And to convert it into the percentage, we have to multiply it by 100. So this becomes percentage. Now simplify this. 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25. So this 25 cancels out 5 times. Okay, so we get 100 by 5%, and by dividing this 20 times we get 20%. Okay, so percentage of pens is, this is the percentage of pencil. Now we calculate percentage of pen is, total number of pen is 20, total item is 25, so 20/25, and by multiplying 100, this convert into the percentage. This divides by this 4 times. 25 divides 100 4 times. 20 into 4, 80%. So, in packet, 20% pencils and 80% pens are there. So, this way we found the ratios and percentage. Okay? So, learn this. Now, we take example. Example 1. A picnic is being planned in a school for class 7th. Girls are 60% of the total number of students and are 18 in numbers. Okay, this is the percentage of girls and this is the number of girls. The picnic site is 55 kilometers from the school. This is the another information. And the transport company is charging at the rate of rupees 12 per kilometer. The total cost of refreshment be rupees 4280. Okay? Find first thing, the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys in the class. This is the first task. Second, the cost per head if 2 teachers are also going with the class. This is the second task. and then third. If their first stop is at a place 22 km from the school, what percent of the total distance of 55 km is this? The first stop is 22 km ahead and the total distance is 55 km, and we have to find the percentage. What percent of the distance is left to be covered? This is our a question, a big question, okay, and we have to solve this. Now we start. Let the total number of students be X, okay. 60% of X is girls. According to question, the girls are 60%, okay. Here is the question. The girls are 60% of the total number of students and they are 18 in numbers. So here the total number of students is X. 60% of X is girls. Therefore, 60% of X is 18. This is provided to us. Now we have to find 60% of X. So convert this in the fraction form. 60%, we convert 60%. So divide by 60 to 100 and multiply by X. 60% of X is 60 by 100 into X. And this is equal to 18. Now solve. So X equal to this 100 goes to this side by cross multiplication and this 60 to denominator side. Now this 0 is cancelled by this 0 and by divide 6 to 18 3 times we get 3 into 10 30. So the value of X is 30, means number of students is 30. This is our information we received. Therefore the number of boys, total number of students is 30 and we have 18 girls already. So 30 minus 18, that is 12. 12 boys are there. This is the second information we received. Hence, ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys. Number of girls is 18 and number of boys is 12. So ratio is 18 is to 12. Or we can say 18 by 12. And by simplifying, 6 3 ja 18, 6 2 ja 12. So this is 3 by 2. By simplifying, this becomes 3 by 2. So either we write 3 by 2 and this 3 by 2 is written as 3 to 2 also, and we read this as 3 is to 2. 3 is to 2. This is the way to read. Now next task, to find the cost per person, okay. So how we found the cost per person? First we found the transportation charge, okay. So distance both way. First we go, then we return. So distance both way into rates. In going and coming, that is, first we go and then we return. The distance is twice, and by multiplying rate we get the transportation charge. So in question we have provided the total distance 55 km. So we have to multiply 55 by 2. So we get the total distance 55 into 2 and 12 rupees 12. Here the charge is rupees 12 per kilometer. This is the information. So by multiplying 12 we get the transportation charge. So this become 110 and by multiplying 12 we get rupees 1320. And total expenses equals refreshment charge plus transportation charge. This is the transportation charge. Now we add the refreshment charge, and refreshment charge, the cost of refreshment is 4280 total. So we add this, okay. So this is rupees 4280 plus 1320. This we get rupees 5600. This is the total expenses. Okay. And now we calculate total person. 18 girls, 12 boys plus 2 teachers. Okay. Because this information we also provide that 2 teachers are also going with the class. So we add the 2 teachers. Okay. So total persons become 18 plus 12 plus 2 is 32 persons. Okay. Now we calculate on the for 32 person amount spent would be rupees 5600. Okay. Amount spent for one person. This amount is total and the persons are 32. Okay. So by dividing this to 31 we get the one person amount. So divide by 32 we get rupees 175. This is one person amount. Now third task. The distance of the place where first stop was made is 22 kilometer. Okay, according to question. And total distance is 55. So by dividing this 22 to 55 and multiplying by 100, we convert this into the percentage. This 22 divide by 11 2 times and this divide by 11 5 times. Okay. Then this 100 divided by 5 20 times. So 20 into 2 40%. So this converted into the 40%. So 40% of the total distance they had to travel. Okay. Now therefore percentage distance left to be traveled means if we subtract this 40 from 100 we get the distance left to be traveled is 60%. Okay. So this way we solve our problems. Okay. So solve your problems of chapter 8.1, that is solve the exercise 8.1. This is your homework for today. Okay. If you have any problem, consult me on my personal WhatsApp. Okay. Have a nice day. Thanks.